As Burn, that's a ninth game unbeaten, 1-0 won against Gainsborough. What are your thoughts on the game?
Another one chalked off. In terms of chances created and missed chances, it's always disappointing, but you know, it's 1-0 against a side there, you know, fighting for their life. They was always going to make it difficult for us, which they did. They worked hard, and obviously delighted to get the 3 points.
Was it as much of a battle as you expected it to be?
Yeah, I mean, we played Gainsborough 4 times over the last couple of years, and you know, it's never been an easy game against them, especially at this stage of the season when they find themselves second from bottom. You know, they're not going to come over and roll over from us. They're going to come and make it difficult, and you know, they had a couple of good chances in the first half.
Talk about not creating so many chances, but in terms of chances conceded, that's first clean sheet since Salford. How pleased are you with that? Yeah,
massive plus. And like you say, we've only scored 1 goal. Could have been 5 or 6, but for the simple fact that we've closed the back door at the other end and got a clean sheet, which is probably our first one in the last 6 or 7 games. So that's a plus, and we'll build on that going into next Saturday.
And what were the highlights for you today? Obviously, Pidge getting another goal from the back. We talked about that spread of goals. Is that a big point?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you can sort of sense the tension around the ground with the chances that we're missing. But it's equally as important that if you know you're strong at the back and you're not conceding goals, you know we're always likely to score. We're always going to score in a game of football. But you know it'd be equally as much disappointing if we weren't creating them chances. But you know the plus side for me and John is we're creating a lot of chances in games. It's got to go in at some point. So if we create them chances next week against Nuneaton, and I can assure you, you know it won't be 1, it might be 2 or 3.
And 9 unbeaten going into that. It's a good run of momentum coming into the end of the season.
Yeah, you know we've sort of hit form at the right stage of the season, but you know 4 to go. It's going to be a tough game away at Nuneaton next week. I think they've won today at Southport. It's a tough league, and people question and say who's got the tougher run in. It's all tough. Every game that we've got is tough. But again, in terms of application, we've got to get back in training this week, work hard, and sort of set our stall out for next week.